What's going on, YouTube? We back with another bang of a video, and today we're watching You Genuinely Could Not Pay Me to Fight Captain America. I wouldn't fight Captain America either, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, but Tony Stark did put the hands on him and Bucky. So I don't know, is Captain America low-key overrated? Let me know in the comment. Let's just get straight into it.
Captain America, aka Steve Rogers, America's golden boy and the first Avenger, the hero everyone looks up to, a man who's the living embodiment of American justice, personal liberty, and selfless service, a true defender of the defenseless. Psych!
Okay. Dang, this is loud. My bad, y'all, but golly.
No. Scratch that. Mr. I can do this all day has to have one of the best PR teams of all time. Cause when you break it down, that boy bad news, he a menace
to society.
And I'm telling you, you couldn't pay me to fight Captain America. And I'm gonna show y'all why.
They didn't have to jump in like that. That's exactly what I was talking about. They didn't have to jump in.
So let me not even waste no more time. Make sure y'all go sub up to the second channel. I post on there almost every day. And go follow the Twitch so you can tap in with me when I'm live. All links are gonna be down in the description. But hey, run that intro. I got loyalty inside my
DNA.
Alright, so the boy, Captain America, specifically MCU Captain America. Love him or hate him, you gotta at least respect him, cause that boy cold. At a glance, Steve Rogers is the pinnacle of what it means to be a respectable hero. And yeah, I gotta agree with that for the most part, cause out in public in the streets, this is where he shines.
My dad will stop doing it. That's so funny.
For the
I ain't gonna lie though, but what is this clip?
Kissing babies.
Why was he fighting the H-Man?
Across the street, the embodiment of perfection. But as soon as Steve get out in that field, fighting in them trenches, this is where them crash out tendencies start leaking out just a little bit. Bro will legit transform from Captain America to Soldier Boy with morals.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Is this real, y'all? Or is this AI or something, bro? Cause like, this is crazy. How did they do this bar for bar, word for word, bro?
Cause word to Drake and 21 Savage, at times, that's his treacherous little twin for real. Cause peep this right, in the first movie, Cap don't even do nothing too devious for real. Because when we first start off, Steve is this scrawny little loser who gets bullied for lunch money and stuffed in a locker on the rack.
I actually watched that movie.
Once he gets that super soldier serum, Cap transcends into the American hero, doing his duty.
At this point, bro, just make it where Captain America comes back, beats the entire Marvel universe, rewinds time, and can just fly. At this point, just do it. Just do it.
The soldier, fighting in World War II, taking down Hydra soldiers left and right with ease. All while spreading democracy across Europe in the name of good old America. But as soon as bro got turned into a capsicle and woke up in the ice 70 years later, this is where the great shift happened. Like, I kid you not, the complete culture shock was too much for Cap to handle. Cause what do you mean smartphones exist, women and people of color actually have rights, my water fountains ain't segregated no more, and Obama is the president? Oh, and on top of that, Nick Fury is his new commanding officer. I know
exactly why he's saying that. Y'all think Cap is racist, bro?
For a fact, when Cap was standing in his completely modernized Times Square, his first thought had to have been,
bro was tripping.
My eyes deceive me? Relax.
Or is this a nice person
telling me what to do?
But anyway,
Nah, that's crazy. I know exactly that video, bro. Is this a... No, I can't say it, but bro,
jokes aside, the first
that video is
evidence
crazy.
of the great shift was in Captain America Winter Soldier. It's a couple moments in the 2012 Avengers movies, but that can be saved for later. Cause I want to focus solely on Cap. Cause peep this right, first ever mission we see Cap in fresh out the ice is when him, Black Widow.
Oh boy.
Nope, I'ma stay focused. Cause
Nah, chill.
So I'ma stay locked in and stay solely focused on Cap this video. I promise.
Stop the cap.
I'll run that back real quick. So the first mission we see Cap in fresh out the ice, agents are sent to...
My bad about that, y'all. I'm just trying to subscribe to this man real quick, bro.
See to reclaim this.
Make sure y'all subscribe to me too.
That just got boom gang by some pirates. So they pull up to the scene like Prime Kobe, and this man jumps out of the battle bus with no parachute. I repeat, this man jumped out of the whip with no parachute in a straight free fall like Lil Pump's music career after Gucci Gang. Crashing into the sea like a torpedo, climbs aboard and gets to work.
I ain't gonna lie, Cap is one of the hardest MCU characters. Who would y'all say is like, who's y'all favorite MCU character? Put it in the comments.
let me preface this entire scene before we get into it. Every single one of these people Cap is about to run through is a regular human. No powers, no enhancements. Just a normal boots on the ground type of soldier. So
Okay.
Cap chokes out dude right here with a silent takedown and is quickly on to the next. Yeeting is shielded, bro, to give him a vibranium lace 200 pump straight to the chest. And off that one hit, I'm already knowing.
I felt
dude's
that.
rib
I felt that in my chest. Pause.
cage know the same texture as both of his lungs collapse
Excuse
on
me.
impact. Like good luck in the ICU, twin. Continues by slide canceling and off the ricochet. Points the other NPC in the back of the head, giving him dementia at the ripe old age
Okay,
of
that's
32
crazy.
years old. And just to be a capital D for dickhead, just like me in Fortnite, immediately goes to thirst his kill. And Cap's doing the dash around the outskirts of the boat until he finds.
This is why I would not fight Cap. Did y'all see how he just kicked that man with armor on? He kicked him with armor on and did that much damage.
We only a couple minutes into the video, and I could confidently end it right here if I so pleased.
Yeah, you could.
Steve, what on God's green earth will possess you to do this, gang? Because without a shadow of a doubt, that nigga's dead. Dead as
Yeah.
Nah, just for this
He
sequence
kicked him. I think he kicked him into the ocean. And then as he kicked him into the ocean, you know he got like knocked out from that. He can't. He's not going to be able to swim. Yeah.
alone, I'm starting to kill count. And like I said earlier, this is a regular human, bro. Not only did Cap hit him with the front kick of doom, bro is operating on max efficiency, making sure to blow this thoracic, cervical, and lumbar vertebrae before sending
But
him
Batman don't kill people, right?
overboard. And these other two don't even get time to grieve they dead homie. Cause Cap immediately sweeps low to get this man uppies, catches the right hook, put him on his ass, before ending him with this Batman Arkham finisher, and said, nah, don't think I forgot about you over there, Captain Baldy. Got dude's face looking like he was eating a jawbreaker. But he really finna be eating nothing but straight baby food and liquids for the next 10 months. But I'ma tell y'all this vessel of King Von still ain't done. It's 25 plus ops on board. And they
Hey, who's worse? Who's worse, Batman or Captain America when it comes to allegedly not killing people? Let me know.
all be dealt with accordingly. So we got back over to Cap and Ball's in a full-on sprint, just trucking this poor soul off the side of the boat like he was prime Derrick Henry. And honestly, if you could near this 6 foot, 240 pound linebacker built that boy stampeding behind you, I'ma just say that's natural selection at work.
Yeah.
GG's, bud. See you back in the lobby. But Steve, I'll be maxing out your insurance deductible. Rogers ain't even give bro a second thought and is already continuing his onslaught. One for the dome gave him 30 years of CTE and lowered his IQ to room temperature levels. Cause after Cap pins his boy to the wall like a boy band poster, he turns around and see that bro done up the UK special.
Okay. UK special. The UK special is crazy. How do y'all feel about that? The UK special? Nah.
Yes, a knife against Captain
America.
You're so stupid! You are so stupid! And the only reason I'm reacting like this is cause bro, when is upping a knife in any form of media mid-fight ever worked? Outside of like
You know the saying, bro. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
John Wick or something, never. But back to the scene, Cap takes him down quicker than I'd take down Jenna Ortega if I ever got the chance.
Type shit.
Before yeeting that same knife at his boy who was trying to crawl for backup, sending him to bed early. And Cap's just Minecraft speed running through the ship at this point.
He really
wants,
was.
creative mode, just trying shit. Jumps down, gives bro a love tap to the forehead.
Yo,
before he
bruh.
gets started.
This man was a
I repeat,
menace in
third
this
backbreaker
movie.
of the mission, making sure this dude and Walking don't ever appear in the same sentence again. And Cap just hits the Mark Jackson like, sir, allow me to have this dance. Pinballing these Poindexters with a 4-piece combo and
I've got you in my sights.
Hi, how are you?
First of all, I didn't even see Speed was right there. But why is he clip farmer though? They need to stop with this clip farmer stuff, bro. Look at this. Why is he doing this? And if he really wanted to, he could have bounced the shield. He could have bounced the shield off the wall right here to hit him in the back of the neck. He really could have. Bro, this video is frabby bad.
Steve, again, why the theatrics, gang? There is not one enemy on this ship.
What was the context behind that clip?
Man's legit turned into an Olympic gymnast after seeing beer belly Tubby McTubster with zero on-court awareness chilling over there in the distance. And just said, yeah, let me go ahead
Like he was gonna do something.
Front aerial double somersault with the shield thrown, bro, for the funsies. Before making light work of these other NPCs in front of me. Nah, check me out the game, coach, cause I'm done. Cause trust, I would have been in that hole acting like SpongeBob, straight up screaming, I surrender! But nah, outside of the people who
I would have been like that too.
Debts by fighting Cap just now, nobody had it worse than dude right here. Cause at this point, Cap was just out there like LeBron when he was down 3-2 to the Celtics. Just out there trying shit, cause apparently he's tired of punching. A man saw a free lick sitting right there in front of him and dealt him a fate worse than death, blowing out his eardrums with his shield strike that started playing Sexy Red on max volume on impact. Had bro out there like,
bro, fighting with the AirPods in, bro. I know he be fighting with some type of music in his ears, just so he don't care.
So Cap starts hitting some hardcore parkour until he has sight of Batroc and his lackey in the control room.
How is he doing this? Did y'all see how he just maneuvered up the building though? Yeah, I don't think y'all really look.
Batroc and his lackey,
this nigga, bro.
Control room, and they was just chopping it up until.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Look at that! That is going 200 miles per hour to your headpiece.
Control room, and they was just chopping it up until.
Watch out, watch out.
Look, he don't care where it's going. He know you there. He's gonna throw it at your face, and that mug is gonna go slight through your head, bro. Look at that. Why is he? First of all, that dude was a regular dude. How did he even dodge that?
Captain Von.
He trying to kill you.
Like, you would really think these boys kidnapped Pecky or something, man?
No, for real.
Nobody on
Why was he fighting this hard?
This wasn't a kill shot. Like, nah. Fuck a 200 pump. This was an OG heavy sniper headshot. So
my favorite sniper. That was my favorite sniper, man.
His trail after retrieving his shield, turning into the Sneak Nation president as soon as Cap started trying to relay some info over comms. And A, hats off to this man Batroc, cause he has balls of steel for trying to run the ISO with Cap. Just
yeah, a 1-on-1 is crazy.
Knocking Cap over, and even goes for America's dead.
What?
And I'm crying.
Wait, America's what?
This is the most elite soldier the ops have, and bro legit has no bag like Giannis. Running Dunk Boy and Kick Spam Man can be the new dynamic duo. So these two continue to scrap, with Cap perfect parrying all of bro's attacks while getting in a few kicks of his own. And seeing that his bread and butter ain't working, Batroc ends up resorting to my favorite activity of all time, rage bait. Filthy American. I thought the captain was more than a puny little
shield.
Oh, say less.
And I'ma let y'all know now.
I don't know. I don't think making Captain America angrier. He ain't the Hulk, but I don't think making him angrier is a good idea.
Personally, cause bro,
he's doing this for the love of the game, and you trying to make him angry?
Immediately sheathes his shield, takes off his helmet, and
look.
Says, oh, you must not.
He took off.
Cause I bleed red, so the skies can stay white and blue. Now run me my ISO, fuck nigga. Wait, can you say that? Who gon' stop me?
Who is gonna stop him? Are you gonna stop him?
All I gotta say is, Cap must have popped his older son, cause he started beating the brakes off of that boy. Batroc wanted the ISO this whole time, but little did he know, it was a mismatch. Like, gang, he is not taking you serious. Like, look, bro is aura farming mid-fight.
Girl, I wish I could save you.
Then ends up tackling bro through the door and finished with a straight right that sent him night-night and said, to America, fuck nigga. The only good thing the French produce is Wemby and croissants.
That's crazy.
What the fuck is a kilometer? And yeah,
that's
do you
crazy.
want to know what's crazy? Everything that we just went over happened in the first 13 minutes of the movie. And trust me, it gets even worse. Cause y'all know the iconic elevator scene. Yeah, same movie. Bro, on me, I don't even think promises of a Bezos or Elon Musk
movie was crazy.
Could convince me to hop in the ring with Cap. So this elevator scene happened shortly after.
You mean tell me, yeah, director walks up to you and be like, yeah, you're gonna fight Captain America. And you're also going to be in a confined space with him. And
he's gonna beat all y'all to basically death.
Do you still want the role, or do you want to give somebody else? Like,
revealed
bro,
that S.H.I.E.L.D. has been heavily infiltrated and essentially taken over by Hydra. And this whole time, they've been lying
I'm
to
out.
and gaslighting Steve almost as bad as my ex. And they even sent the hit out on Nick Fury, trying to hit that boy with his third strike to get him out of there via assassination attempt. So after figuring out the
Beast
block was
crazy.
hired in O-Block at 10 p.m., Cap decides to skedaddle out of the compound. But before that boy can even move an inch, Rumlow and two of his grunts conveniently walks in, acting like they're headed to forensics. So as they're headed down, Rumlow starts chopping it up about some work jargon, when all of a sudden, Cap notices my light-skinned brethren in the corner, clutching pole harder than a Magic City stripper.
Alright,
And now
bro.
it's all the confirmation Cap
Alright,
needed,
bro.
because he knew, just like a Kaisen that loyalty test, he just got set up, and is now the primary target in the sting operation. And yeah, when I first saw this, I really wanted to be mad at this Jared Allen, the lights were too bright ass nigga sitting over there in the corner. Cause why are you being this obvious? Like, bro really thinks we can't see him. But
Bro, what are you doing? Why you look like he like this? I really don't want to fight him, but it look like we gonna have to fight him.
second,
Like,
I
bro,
just had to put
if you don't
myself in
get
these
your-
shoes. Cause imagine you chilling in the break room, eating lunch on a casual Tuesday afternoon, and your commanding officer walks in, puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "Hey Reynolds, after lunch, you've been assigned to a unit with me and 10 other guys to take down an on-site perp. I'm gonna need you on your A game today, all right, bud?" Sir, yes, sir. I'll make sure.
And then
I'm
you
on-
find out
so,
the purpose Captain America. What
who's
you
the
doing?
perp? Captain America.
No, spare me. No, bro.
At that
I
point, they could have just control or deleted my whole job contract on the spot.
see.
'cause there
Am I
ain't a
wrong? I told y'all.
salary, insurance, or benefits package in the world worth fighting an unhinged Steve. I'll break all 206 bones in your body and have you eating from a tube Rogers. I'm out of there. Gone. So
I'm
the
out
elevator
too.
continues going down and makes a stop at the next floor where several of the most big and brolic Secret Service and military dudes enter. And Cap slowly starts moving towards the front where he notices another one of my fellow black brethren displaying the worst acting skills known to man, faking a convo, all while sweating like a fat kid at recess. And y'all, just peep the
that's-
look of utter disgust.
Why is he looking at him like that? What did I do? Why is he? Why? The one black dude, bro. I'm one or two black people in the elevator, and you be telling me I'm the darker one, and you looking at me like that? I guess he let the other guy get a pass.
Giving bro right now.
'Cause, like-
you can't tell me bro wasn't cooking up a couple slurs in his head during
No,
this
for
exact
real.
moment. So the elevator stops again and the sumo squad enters. And at this point, the jig is up. Cap ain't playing around no more. Visibly annoyed at the fact that they even thought this goofy ass plan had a chance of working.
Nah, for
Cap
real.
goes ahead and delivers one of the coldest lines in the movie.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
With no words, bro instantly upset.
I'm raising my hand like this. I do. Can you let me out the? Can I get out the elevator, please?
Taser that gets perfect parry. And all these dudes just start piling on the Cap, just like how Rod Wave be piling food onto his plate.
All right,
Hold
bro.
on, nah, pause real quick, bro. Cause why is this man pinned to the wall like he's getting the most vicious buns of all time thrown back on him? Like, yeah, Mr. Fivehead may have got thrown into you, but dog, you a big body. You took one storm tick of HP from that. Niggas really be fake demons. Mans was actively trying to avoid going head to head with Cap at all costs. Like, bro, it's no hiding. We caught you in AK Ultra HD, but Cap wasn't going for that at all. Taking out bro's kneecap, hitting the throat chop of doom.
How?
Got the
Hold on. Cause how is he in? How is he? Hold up, bro.Hold on. Damn.
But Cap wasn't bro's kneecap, hitting the throat chop of
How
doom.
is how he got him in a chokehold and he still got out of this?
And got the other dude looking like Jake Paul after he got the sonic rings knocked out of him by Anthony Joshua. Discombobulated. Puts his size 12 reinforced steel toe boot to dog's sternum, shattering it, and then just gets to serving more combos than a Chick-fil-A employee during the lunch rush. Before headbutting Mr. My 600-pound life and tossing him away like a used condom.
Man, that's
half
crazy.
the elevator down. Rumlow's still up though, kicking the wrist they were able to cuff to this metal beam. And that motherfucker got more suction than an Ash Cash video. So it's no getting out of that. And Rumlow tries using his handicap on Cap to his advantage, but
Oh my goodness, Valentine! What? Oh no!
proceeded to hit the most egregious airball of all time. Legit got this man hitting the Shador. They told me bust out my AP. Perfect time, man. Third time's a charm though, cause Rumlow gave Cap straight back shots with his taser.
That is crazy.
And has him stun locked for all
Bro.
of 2 seconds before backhanding him. making
These
him
pause frames are insane.
go to the moon. Crashing face face first into the security gate. And again, mind you, every single individual in this elevator is a regular human.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
Military benefits can kiss my ass at this point. Honorably discharge me with the quickness game. But anyways, these two tried to Troy double smash and Cap, but Steve just countered, making bro shock his homie just like a zombie doing his dog. Ghost Ariel to hit this double kick like he's Tai Lung or the Dragon Warrior. That's 2 more bodies down. So the light skin comes rushing in, only to end up with a broken wrist, a herniated disc, and a lifelong membership to Captain America's backbreaker club.
Bro need to go back being a regular light skin on the internet, bro.
Up to break free from his cuffs and starts going to work until it's only him and Rumlow left alone to run the ISO. And nah, Cap really got this man copping the plea, hitting the Adam Warlock emote like, don't be rash. I'm crying. This is really how niggas be when you uphold. And just like me, if I ever got a chance with Ice Spice, bro ain't last a minute. So Cap aura farms to finish, stomping to retrieve his shield while surrounded by a pile of bodies. So bro ends up hitting the emergency stop to finally open the elevator, just to be greeted by the Chicago convention. Straight switches and drakes all pointed at his face, with all of them screaming, Merry Christmas! So Cap hits a quick Xbox 360, slashing the elevator ropes with the shield, sending himself into a freefall, and jumps out the vehicle.
Keep in mind, all of them are still in that elevator on like the 100th floor. He just cut all of the ropes.
Finally make his great escape. And I could continue to talk about the Winter Soldier movie and the rest of the peak.
Those are dead.
But Cap is a completely different individual when he has to pick on somebody his own size. Wouldn't even fit the vibes of the vid, so I can do that separate. But another
Bucky did give him those hands though.
Real quick is in Age of Ultron.
Dang. Why is he doing this to regular people,
I
bro?
don't care if this produced one of the coldest group IG flicks for the OG Avengers. The aura cannot hide what you are. You and Goku are the same. Like, bro.
Him, Goku, Madara, who else do I need to name? Frieza. Man, just
Under no circumstance should you ever let either one of these boys know they got the upper hand on you. Cause why are you out here committing all this tomfoolery, doing all this extra shit for the fashion when you could have easily knocked these boys out? Nah, I'm crying. This man Cap really starts fighting 30 times harder as soon as he finds out he's in bot lobbies. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a
W
like.
video, man. I really messed with that video, man. If y'all want to see another video, it should be right here. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Man, that was a great video. Go mess with this dude video. But yeah, man, we out.
You